Jake Elliott ready to get this one started. And off we go in our nation's capital. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
That return, it will not be on the postseason highlight reel. If you're the offensive coordinator, you've just changed your play calling because you thought you might have some field to work with. Instead, now you've got to call plays that won't make mistakes.
Warriors 70. Ready.
Throwing right away is Daniels. Now he'll tuck this and run. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. We know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles. And there, when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out into the open field, things seem to break down the secondary a little bit, and he picks out the right target.
The tackle by Nakobe Dean.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here we go.
To throw is Daniels. Pass caught, it's Lane with it. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Let's go now.
To the air goes Daniels. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
Washington, first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
19 tight. Come on. Set. Ready.
From the midfield stripe, they look to throw. They'll swing this out to Krosky Merritt. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. And I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that, and I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
Second down and 6 now. Here's Daniels. Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Well, whatever script they put together for this offensive drive, Charles, seems to be working. I'm curious to see if this defense will make any adjustments here.
Things certainly going according to plan, aren't they? I mean, the way they're advancing the football, it's like they're on the practice field having one of their better days.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Now Daniels. A throw left side, hauled in by Lane. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a third down coming up.
On the double.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Daniels looking to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Commanders are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a big conversion there on third down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a first and goal.
Here we go.
Throwing now is Daniels. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Down that's close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. This will wind up a loss on the play. And now we've got a third and goal situation.
Seven Pirates. Ready.
Back to throw again. He'll try to pick it up himself. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
They made a nice effort to stick it with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Okay, ready.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now they empty the backfield and motion the running back right. On 4th down, here's Daniels. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Well, Charles, certainly circle that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said give me the analytics. And the analytics said go for it. Didn't work out.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Second down, here's Barkley again. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. So offense moving a little too slow there. Could not get set, and they get the penalty. Penalty accepted, and that pushes them back 5. Instead of a 3rd and 4, now they have to manage a 3rd and 9 after the delay of game.
63. Out. Go Silver, ready?
Hurts sets up to throw it. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
First down, Philadelphia.
And Hurts going to move him around. first down. He'll drop to throw. Well, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 68 yards. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Commanders nothing. Jake Elliott taking off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Now Daniels going to keep it.
I have to think the sooner halftime can get here for them, the better, because that first half has been